other day. So the Boulets had recruited Kobe Bryant prior to his rape case. Now, the question remains to be answered. Why was Kobe Bryant a target? Now, Kobe Bryant was scheduled to have his knee worked on in June of 2003, okay, in Edwards, Colorado, all right? His doctor, Dr. Richard Stedman, was his knee doctor. Dr. Richard Stedman is a member, okay, also of many of these secret societies of Phi Beta Kappa. Wait a minute now. So Phi Beta Kappa is the educational and the legal arm of the deep state, while Kappa Beta Phi is the Wall Street faction. So Dr. Richard Stedman was chosen by the late Dr. Jerry Buss, the owner of the Los Angeles Lakers, which I don't understand to this day, Brother Apollo. Why not? Why would you all just send your employee to another state?
Correct.
To have his knee worked on, and there's no knee doctors here in Los Angeles County. And so Kobe could not be controlled by the system. And so when you look at even people like Shannon Sharpe, if you're out of control, they will simply set you up. And so these things happen because Kobe, including Shannon Sharpe, they don't have the Holy Spirit. You know, they don't have discernment to differentiate between a lie and that which is the truth. So Kobe Bryant got caught up in a conspiracy. So Dr. Richard Stedman, who's retired now, worked on Kobe's knee. But Dr. Richard Stedman instructed Kobe to go to Eagle, Colorado, and stay in a hotel. He meets this young woman by the name of Caitlin Faber. Caitlin Faber's parents are Phi Beta Kappa. And now we come up to Kobe Bean Bryant. Now, I got to say this, okay, that Kobe Bean Bryant was scheduled to go to court had he lived 3 days after he was taken out on the 26th of January, 2020. He was scheduled to be at the Los Angeles Superior Court on the 29th, on that Wednesday, had he lived. So with Kobe in Colorado, Caitlin Faber, okay, she invites him, hey, let's go up to your room. That's not her job. Her job is not to go up to Kobe's room. Her job was a host at the Cordelia Hotel that at the time was owned by the Prisker family at the time out of Chicago. So she cries rape, okay. And don't get me wrong, if Kobe was guilty, he should have been sent to prison. I have no problem. She doesn't call the police. She doesn't call the sheriff's department. She doesn't even call home to her parents. She goes to her boyfriend's house and has sex that night, wearing the same dress with Kobe's DNA on it.
You're not going to have sex after you've been raped.
After you've been, right. So someone's lying. Either Kobe's lying, she's lying. So wait a minute. She doesn't call the police. She doesn't call the sheriff's department. She doesn't call the executives of the hood, and she doesn't even call her parents, who are Phi Beta Kappa, good friends with Dr. Richard Stedman, Kobe's knee doctor. Next day, she goes home, and her parents say, where have you been? I've been raped. By who? Kobe Bryant. Okay, dollar signs now. They arrest Kobe Bryant the following day, Eagle, Colorado. An attorney is given to Kobe by Dr. Jerry Buss, who also gave Kobe this knee doctor, Phi Beta Kappa, Dr. Richard Stedman. The lawyer's name is Pamela Mackey. Pamela Mackey's law firm represents Harvey Weinstein. Pamela Mackey's law firm also represents R. Kelly. Pamela Mackey's law firm is doing the legwork for the Diddy case, even though they don't represent Diddy, but they're doing the legwork as far as the legal background work of what happened, okay, and as to why the FBI and the Department of Homeland Security raided his homes, okay. So Pamela Mackey is Phi Beta Kappa. So is Kobe's knee doctor, Dr. Richard Stedman, Phi Beta Kappa. So is the parents of Caitlin Faber, Phi Beta Kappa. So Kobe says he's innocent. Okay. Pays her off, goes back to Los Angeles. All of a sudden, he gets tattooed. He becomes a member of the Boule Seeker Society.
And he got a crown?
The crown, that's it. The Council on Foreign Relations, Trilateral Commission, Club of Rome, Committee of 300, the Hidden Hand, in the Council according to national policy. So these families have a massive interest in the global pharmaceutical industrial complex. And I got to tell you, my friend, it does not matter what color you are. It doesn't matter how much money you have. If you get in the way of profits, they will simply take you out. This is not only Kobe Bryant, a Luciferian project completed, but this is also the immaculate deception of history. And so we've been lied to concerning the death of Kobe Bryant. Why would Kobe go after these pharmaceutical corporations who are owned by one of the most powerful entities on this earth, the Novartis AG Group out of Basel, Switzerland, who does the drug testing for the NBA, the NHL, and Major League Baseball, you see. So Kobe was a threat to the system. He was suing these entities because, not just because they was using his nickname, Black Mamba, as through their hyper rush pills, but also Kobe said, I'm going to expose you, NSAID, Acorn with the K, and I'm going to expose you, high-tech pharmaceuticals, because you're lacing these weight loss pills with opioid substances that also cause cancer. See, the deep state doesn't care if your name is Kobe. They don't. It is so very powerful to note that Kobe was set to testify on the 29th. Okay. Then we're told, okay, it was because of the wind, the cloud, and the rain. Well, that's garbage because the LAPD, we're told, was given clearance, okay, to fly that day. Then at the last minute, they didn't fly, the LAPD. So the LAPD was first given clearance to fly, but they decided not to. And so did the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. They didn't fly it that day. But who gave Kobe clearance to fly that day? Okay. Out of John Wayne Airport, which is the same airport where you have the executives of the W Hotel, okay, back in 2018, 2 years before Kobe's death, they died in a helicopter crash near Manhattan Beach. The executives of the W Hotel that Ed Buck and his boyfriend, Adam Schiff, often frequented that hotel. And Kobe was at a hotel between 2011 and 2012 because he was separated from Vanessa Bryant. What did Kobe see?